In the previous lesson, we now started the period and closing activities, running the depreciation, but actually we just first ran this in test. That is, of course, the recommended approach, because then we can analyze the calculated amounts that the application is just calculating for our assets. And after we have seen that it's a successful run and that the values are correct, we can now just run this in update mode. But again, as we have been saying, this Fiori app is really interesting, is great, because we can use the previous execution, for example, the test, as just as a template for the update. And actually, this makes the process super fast. So let's just come here to periodic activities. And let's start the same app, the Manage Depreciation Runs app. And well, we have the first the first execution, the successful test. So we can just click on the line, and instead of creating a new one, we can just copy. Of course, you need to understand what gets copied is just like the parameters. So it's just a quick start, and well, we will delete this, and instead of test, we'll just have this as update. That's the point, right? Everything gets copied, and then we just modify what needs to be modified. In this scenario, what needs to be modified is only the description here, and at the bottom, the only thing that we will modify, we will deselect the test run. Now we want this to be update, and with this we can just schedule. So of course, now we get back to the first screen of the app, but then again, we have a new line, which is the update. Is right now, it's in process, but to refresh, we can just click go, and as you can see, well, very fast we get the results, we get the details. Actually, right from this screen, we can see a bit more of the details of the just execution, just the run. So let's click on this icon, which is like this arrow pointing right, for the line of the update, of course. And as you can see, well, we have good news. Everything is correct, because well, the status is just a success. We have all the data, like what was the start, what was the end, how much seconds it took, for example. Then at the bottom we have what parameters were used for this run, and well, we also have the results. But we will check a bit more and the documents and a bit more, much more things in the coming lessons with the other apps. So right now, for the time being, we can just go back. And actually, we can just close this.